So sorry it took a little while to get the stream going. I've been having this problem. We can't start a server for practice tonight. I also realized my cameras are acting weird. I've been spending so much time trying to get this working. I haven't really had the time to get my my stream set up right. There we go. See it, but we got it back. We got it back right now. Yeah. So I'm not exactly sure what to do. Yeah. We don't have a I'll keep trying here. Let's see. We'll try. Let's check your internet connection. Well, my internet connection is fine because I'm streaming to you guys. Y'all can't hear me, right? I'm not a crazy person. I got Wi-Fi on my phone. I've got internet, baby. The game be lying. Danny says his servers aren't working either. Uh-oh, looks like we don't have practice tonight then. God damn it. And if this problem continues, that means we don't have anything going on tomorrow. Hopefully this is just a momentary blip. I built a new car. Loaded up the game, spent about 15 minutes throwing that together. Said I'll have, cool new ride. And then went to start the server. This would be the third time I restarted my game because the first time I restarted my game, I didn't have any of the DLC cars after the update. So let's we'll give it an old try here. We'll give it the restart. Also, the game takes fucking forever to start now after this update. I mean, watch what it does. Yeah, DK gifted a shitload of subs the other night, man. It was so awesome. Yep, lots and lots of love shown the other night. Look how long it takes for the game to load up now, man. All right, well, it did say on me, save my car. So I got my little car here. I'm digging this thing. I don't like the black line across right here, but I feel like I can work the livery in such a way that it's not really noticeable. They've killed my 180. My whole livery, because I did lots of little tiny detail work on the 180, and it's completely fucked. Like, they've shifted the 0 point of the car. It does look, I will say, they fixed that car. Because, I mean, you look at it, you knew it was a 180 SX, but, it wasn't proportioned right. And looking at it now, it looks like a fucking 180. Like, they did a great job with that. Let me, when you look at it from the side now, it is much better proportioned to a real life 180 SX. I don't like it at all. Because I like my little short boy that I was working with. But yeah, you can see here where the 0 point of the car has been shifted. So this has been, it's all moved forward. This used to come out of the wheel well, all of these things. And this was a pretty heavy design here that Frankie did. And look at that, Frankie's name even got cut off. But yeah, it pretty hardcore broke this one. So that's gonna take a lot of work to redo this car. But I have switched over and I've pretty much just been rocking the BRZ because I am a little biased, so I don't really have to worry about it too much. But anyway, let's see if we can get the servers in again, then I'll catch up on chat. Sorry, guys. Check this shit out. Look how Kino Tunes made their thing really big. What does this look like? I haven't even checked it yet. Oh, shit. But see, what are these sorted by over here? Bro, we could start advertising. We could be like SLIDESTYLE Tune. But who even decides which ones are over here? Are these ones that my friends have made, or is this just everybody in the world? Gotta be friends, because that's from... No, it's not. Because I don't know any of these fucking people, but I do know Buncho, which is hilarious, because that's from SOG. That didn't just reset my car, did it? I fucking hope not. We can look. No, it did not. All you gotta do is go to wheels. Is it on 110s? Then yeah, we're good. All right, let's go back to what we were trying to do here. Let me do this. So if we do get it to work, our password thing is good. Let me put the, let me fix the TV. Good slide style day. We got to pull slide style up. There we go. Look at that. Dropped in right on the first run. That's how we do it. All right. Let's try this again. Nope. We ain't got no servers. Shit. That blows because there's like how many new cars? Like 7 new cars in the game. Well, 6 for slide style because the truck obviously is not a slide style approved. But oh, we can do the EU ones? Yeah, look at this. Look. America and South America, room 0. All right, so server selected Europe. Oh, y'all couldn't see it when I said that, but yeah, it was rooms were 0. Get a password that's not terrible. Yeah, that was not bad. We'll be on Wayne ping, baby. Hey, we have a server. All right, let me get the password updated in the slide style Discord. All right. It's in the practice tab. All right. Let me catch back up on the chat here. Sorry about that, guys. So anyway, Skull's here. Cruz is here. Skull is in the server. Danny's here. What's going on, guys? Hey, I forgot. It's my first time driving with the new controller. It's weird. All right. Steering look like? Oh, that's so much smoother than it was before, man. Hold on, let me fly. Let me fly. Oh, look how smooth. Look how buttery smooth. Oh my God, I needed a new controller. Look at how smoothly we can just float around. Ah, I love it. All right. Anyway, Waifu is here. What's going on? Oh, dirty slides. Potate is here. Potate, what's going on, man? Jump in the slide style Discord, grab the password, and come slide with the boys. How have you been, dude? Danny's gonna make me put a hat on. I can do that. Dude, this controller is the fucking shit, man. Hell yeah. mean, I'm still a shitty driver, but it's so much nicer. Oh my God. Look how smooth. Oh, been trying to tell y'all it was a controller, goddammit. Where's Wayne? Motherfucker. Park this thing up. We're gonna get in a little drone flying mode here. Slides, the password is in the SLIDESTYLE Discord, in the password channel. You have to be marked as a driver to see it. I think you are tagged. I have not imported the signups yet from last night. I was gonna do that after stream, because now that I've gotten that, that just works now. It used to be that was a whole fucking nightmare, but now it's just a one-click deal. I download them. I clean up some of the data a little bit, just some little things that come with the Google CSV downloads. Clean that up and then just import it into my system straight out, and then I adjust on the colors and everything based off of what I know about people's cars. I usually do some more of that like in the hours before the event starts, when everybody's got their final car in the server. Oh, I got you. I can do that real quick. So we've changed it up. So what we used to do was final practice would be just the drivers that were signed up for the event. Let me, here, I've got to fix it. I don't know why my camera thing has like started shooting me across the screen.
That's Malte's lead run. That's the first run. Well, guess what we figured out this time around.
Let me see if I can figure out why it's doing that.
The first and second run replays coming to you, so you're going to get to see the action of both runs as you make your vote to let us know who you want to see move on into the next round. About a minute and a half left on this vote here as you're watching along.
Let's see if that works. Nope. That's annoying. I'll have to figure that out later. Matters for tomorrow, because I'm not using my camera for SLIDESTYLE stuff, but I want to figure out why it's doing that. So now that we're here, let me go get you updated.
Replays, as I said, don't vote too quick now, because we do have both runs. So you're seeing Malte's lead run here.
Oh, dirty slides. What's your what is your like nickname on your windshield banner gonna be?
Which manually, I guess I can. You see that little lead symbol there next to Malte's number and name. In the future, game plan is to actually have that work itself around.
Got it.
Automatically, but for now we can.
All right, you are tagged as a driver now, and I will rename you accordingly. All right, you're good. So now on the left side, you should be able to see underneath the sign up, you should be able to see practice. And yeah, and anybody else that is signed up that can't see it, let me know, and I'll get you hooked up. All right, there's Wayne. What's going on? You missed that the US servers are down, so we're on the Europe servers right now. What's my ping look like? Damn, I'm only on 60 milliseconds of ping, bro. We might use the fucking European servers anyway. Holy shit. Look at this. Even Wayne has 65 ping. How the hell? We've been fucking up. If the ping is usually like this on the fucking European servers, we should run the European servers for SLIDESTYLE. Because we would all, look at this, we're all at the exact same ping. We don't have some people at like 12 and some people at like 120. This is awesome. Because think about if everybody is like a tenth of a second behind versus some people being like 2/10 back and some people being, you know, almost real time. Fluid's coming in pretty hot though, 160 right there. Let's see if it settles down though. Sometimes that'll happen. You'll come in. Yeah, his is settling out. He may be working through a VPN or something like that. I know, I got you, Danny. I've been trying to get the servers right and make sure that Dirty could get in the server and everything like that. Aiden's got his machine over here. He's got an OnlyFans livery. That actually is fucking fire. Here we go. Wayne's gonna make fun of me again for not knowing how to pronounce stuff. All right, is it Kuro or Kuro? Kuro. Watch it be something completely different. It's not Kuro. Got it. I was close. But we actually, as something we have talked about doing and haven't really got around to it yet because this month has been weird for me personally and for like everybody as far as like SLIDESTYLE signups go. We were supposed to run last Friday and we shifted it to tomorrow because there were so many people that just couldn't make it. And that's my birthday weekend, so I had a bunch of like it was just going to be really hectic and all around, and there weren't going to be that many people that could make it, so we shifted it forward. But last month we had started talking about doing like GT races, and we even built cars for it, and we had some fun messing with that. And we were thinking about not like as an official thing, but like having like in the middle of the month, like get a bunch of the SLIDESTYLE drivers together and like do a race like with pace laps and a pace car and everything, and it was just for fun, nothing serious. But we have talked about that. All right, let me grab all right, so Danny says we gotta grab a hat. Let me grab a hat. What hat are we gonna do today? You know what I'm feeling for it gets too damn hot in this room? I'm gonna go with the original right here, the one that sits on my desk. I gotta get the little bit of dust on it from sitting so long. Look at this here. Some dog hair. You can't escape that in my house. Go with the OG right here. Repping the brand. Look, we'll just set it right on top of the headphones. All right, there it is. There we go. What the hell? All right. See, now it's got shade over my eyes. It'll make me sit back like I'm supposed to. All right, let's see here. What do we got going on? But yeah, Kiro, either way, what's going on? We might, we'll see what we're going to do here in a little while. Maybe we'll do a little GT racing. Definitely got to give the boys some practice time tonight. A bunch of guys busting out new rides. Got the GR86, got one right here. Oh, I appreciate the follow too. Thank you so much. I'm digging Caden with the OnlyFans ride here, man. Onion, leave me alone, goddammit. It was tough. I wanted to beat that motherfucking game. I did not want to go to sleep. And it had been like 16 hours or something straight of that one game. Caden, where are you going? Don't go backwards on the track. I have fully converted Wayne into a Counter-Strike machine. Oh man, bro, it was rough. Did they do something with the lighting? Tail lights glaring across the side of Wayne's car look different than what I remember. All the lighting kind of looks slightly different. It's more defined. You see the headlights on the like building as he went by it? Or am I crazy? This controller is fucking sick, man. Just so much smoother now. Still gotta get used to like how much smoother it is. Yeah, Flyers and Caden getting after it over here. But either way, yeah. So the birthday stream, while I would say it was a success, we said full playthrough. Now I made it to the final boss before I fell asleep. Well, which I can assume it's a final boss. I don't know if I'm sure there's more that comes after that. I know Ikuza had mentioned there was a like after like a post game. Like I don't know if you could go back through the other levels as like a almost like a new game plus, but not really. Basically, just go back and maybe do collectibles and things you missed and things like that. I'm sure you can just based on kind of how the game is set up. You've got to you can collect the graffiti things and all that type of stuff. So I'm sure you can do something like that, but I got to the damn big boss, the big final fucking boss fight, and I got like halfway or 2/3 of the way through it. But man, my brain just let go, bro. It was embarrassing as fuck. That's why you can't see the second half of that VOD. That's exactly what the fuck happened. Wayne, fuck you. Y'all were making fucking memes and shit about me. I looked like I was like, you ever seen them videos where they push like a certain celebrity is like relapsed on drugs or something like that? That's what I looked like. It was horrible. I was like, it was terrible. Surprised y'all didn't call 911 or some shit. I was gonna beat that motherfucker, man. I was in it. Charlie said they were like typing at me in chat, like, go to sleep. I wasn't even, I was in it. I was like, fuck it. I am not doing anything else. And I knew like it got to a point where I wasn't even like I wasn't trying to win. I was trying to, because I felt like I was missing something. Like in the prior segment of that fight, there was like a mechanic to how you got through it. So when it got to the third one, I was like, okay, I'm missing a piece. Let me keep trying different things and see, what I'm missing. So I would just like, I just had random different ideas that I was trying, but I was really fucking tired. So like some of the stuff I wanted to do, I would fuck it up and get killed and then restart and do it again. And it was a cycle, man. And I just couldn't find anything. So I was like, okay, so you have to just straight up beat his ass. And I was so out of it for that. And then next thing I know, like, I don't know, because earlier on in the night, the internet had just cut out and it took me a little bit to realize it. And apparently it did it again while I was playing. So I have no idea how long, how long I was still going after the stream stopped. And then, yeah, I woke up in my chair. I was like, oh shit, this is so embarrassing. Oh my God, I fell asleep on stream. Holy shit, this is terrible. And I looked over and it was like disconnected. And I was like, fucking internet went out again. God damn. Trap, what's going on, bud? Yeah, on you, well, I did wake up before Charlie woke up. I think I woke up at like 11 my time. So I from what I could tell from when the VOD ended and whatever, I had been asleep for like an hour. Just in my chair, just like. But it's because I had that monster or whatever. I had been, you know, I had my couple of mixed drinks or whatever, and then I had that monster at like 10 because I knew I was going to be up for a while. And I like when I crashed off that monster, dude, oh my God. Like it hit me like a ton of bricks, dude. It was crazy. I tell you one thing though, absolute incredible test for this new controller because I like started the game. I like before I started the stream, I like got home, plugged in the controller, hooked it up with Steam, made sure it worked right, and started playing the game with the controller. And played for like 16 hours straight of like crazy fucking like I was actually pretty stoked about how because they even mentioned at one point they said it looked like I was just button mashing and I was like hey, I am not just button mashing. I was like, there are some button sequences that I am putting in just as quickly as possible. But I was like, I'm not just mashing buttons because it's also a rhythm-based game. Cat and Gizmo are here. What's going on? Trap, so this is, as you can see up at the top, this is final practice for SLIDESTYLE tomorrow. So the drivers that are signed up and participating in the event, I don't recall seeing your name on the sign-up sheet. But yeah, this is a final practice for those guys. Yes, Cat. Who was it? Our boy Danny over here. Old Danny Lexus said we got to throw the hat on. I'm not lying, Skull. What you could hear was the triggers because I was just bouncing between, you know, you could like call your friends in or whatever and they would appear and do like moves and stuff like that. I was just flicking between them and because two of them can trigger pretty quickly. And then one of them's a little slower. So I was flipping in between them while I was trying to stay on beat with my attacks on my thumb. And then so I was doing that off of these. And then I was using like the L1 to like, you know, do the magnet grab thing. So I was jumping, trying to tag my attacks on beat, the magnet grabbing so I could keep myself airborne and floating, and then spamming the fuck out of the, your like teammate assist thing. So it was not button mashing, even though it sounded like it, but I was pretty fucking happy with it. Exy, what's up? We are in the European servers because the American servers are down right now. And yes, Cat, Pride is here. Happy Pride. Prideful Pride. I need a rainbow hat. That's what I need. And not just for Pride Month. I need one anyway, but when's a better time other than Pride Month to get rainbow shit, man? That's the... That's like, why? It's a perfect time. You can just get all the rainbow stuff. Show some support and look colorful all at the same time. I completely agree with Onion. Every day is Pride Day. Fuck anyone who says it isn't. Exy, did it let you in? Got Caden in here. I'm digging that. This is the machine right here. The OnlyFans machine. pretty impressed with this. Whoever did that did a really good job. I love this controller, man. Oh my god, this is so smooth. No wonder Curdy could get that shit so smooth for the SOG stuff. He was like, and he was telling me he wasn't like, he absolutely was not being a dick at all, but he was like, man, if you can just smooth that camera out a little bit, you're doing great. And I was like, I hate to be that guy, but it's the controller, man. He was like, for real? I was like, no, dude, this is an old ass knockoff Xbox controller I got at Walmart like 6 years ago. And he was like, oh, well, in that case, you're doing great. But yeah, I see how he's got the magic now, man. This damn shit, this is smooth. Look at this. This is the smooth rotations. Slide right down, change direction. Y'all don't get those like sudden fucking jerks that it would do anymore. Slides, I have no idea about the roundabout. I'm just going slower than most of these guys, but I can try it. Flyers PS5 controller. My birthday present. Mom and Dad hooked it up. Well, actually, they got me the money, and then I got a controller. But yeah. All right, let's see how we do in the roundabout. Talking about speed here. Well, let me go on and screw up my entry right at the beginning. Uh, 40, 45. And I was holding back, and I know Theory is really, really good about keeping his proximity and not making contact, so I would say mid-50s. Let me get Wayne and Cruiser fast as shit. Let me see if I can kind of match what they're doing. Yeah, looks like 45, 50, somewhere in there. So yeah, 45 or 50 in the roundabout. Let me hit a solo one and see how I... That was a big lag. Yeah, like 45, 50, somewhere in there. My speedometer thing is underneath me. That's why. That's where I'm getting that from. I'd say if you're above 40, you're all right. If you're dipping down to like 30, 35, your chase car is gonna be kind of trying not to run you over. But yeah, I'd say 45, anywhere in there is solid. Danny has returned. Vulcan, we've heard that shit before. And then you show up and make it to the finals in your first try. So I don't want to hear it. The wheelman over there. Not luck. Definitely not luck. Awesome driving. Fun to watch. Those watching along enjoyed it because they got you votes. That's what it's all about. Onion, it probably is. I mean, it could be. I mean, it also could be. This could be a recreation of like a real place in St. Petersburg, and maybe that's why they're similar. They're both kind of, if they're both based off the same location, which I hope not, because this is some weird, shitty parking and stuff around here. And the roads are weird. The lanes don't make any damn sense. Look at this right here. Who the hell has a car that's this wide? What the hell are you talking about? How good is my Americans have the best parking because we've got parking lots everywhere. We put a parking lot in it. We'll fucking tear down everything to put a parking lot in there, man. We'll build parking. We have parking decks. We got parking fucking garages, underground, above ground. They'll buy 15 acres of land or something, or probably more than that, 50 acres of land to put a stadium on, and 45 of it will be parking lot. We're some parking motherfuckers over here. What the hell is carpool? We'll be 4 of us and 4 different vehicles follow each other somewhere. Fuck you, Wayne. I do it one time, goddamn. Diego Santiago over here. That's what we should have made for your shirt that I still haven't got you. I gotta figure that out. I'm still gonna figure out how I'm gonna get it to you. I'm gonna spend like $100 just sending you merch if you win the championship this year too. Send my man like 7 shirts. I'm about to not send him shit if he keeps making fun of me. That's why I haven't sent you anything yet. Every time you make a joke at my expense, it's one more day that you don't get your merch. I mean, considering the way that Wayne truly embodies the vision of what SLIDESTYLE is supposed to be, I would say the chance of contact from Wayne is 100%. The question of if it's too much is yet to be discovered. I do suspect, I haven't really been watching his run super closely. But I do suspect 2 places where a little unexpected contact could be troubling. So let's see. The first one being, on initiation, depending on where the lead driver ends up, I think it is possible that if the chase driver applies quite a bit of pressure, the lead car's ass end would hit this pole right here. Damn, that was close. And it's going to be interesting, too, because we say with the rules about causing a collision is, did the chase car knock the lead car off of their line? That's how we dictate whether you get a voting penalty or not. Otherwise, we just leave it up to the vote. We let the fans decide. But the interesting part here is I'm going to have to be looking at, as far as the penalties go, was the lead car going to hit this pole anyway? Which is hard to tell because, as you can see right there, Skull was so fucking close to this thing. Like, I thought for sure he was going to hit it because it was going to be perfect. I was going to be like, aha, see? But he was so close to it, didn't hit it. But one little nudge from that chase car could knock him into it. So that part's going to be really, really difficult as far as judging whether a voting penalty is applied or not. Say, I mean, both of these polls, honestly. There's the first one, the second one. It's not so much of a problem on this side. Through this transition, you don't go all the way to the outside. There's no light poles on this early part of the roundabout. And by the time you get over here, if you haven't collected your shit up enough yet, it ain't no missing these. So, but for the rest of the course, light poles aren't a problem. The only reason somebody's going to hit these here is if they just get too overexcited. Well, that's the thing. I mean, that's part of not having clipping zones is the lead driver dictates. The lead driver dictates where the two of you go, and as the chase driver, you really have to try to anticipate what their next move is going to be or whatever. If the lead driver like just completely cuts across the nose of the chase driver for no reason, like in an area that you never would, and gets spun out, I'm not going to give that a vote penalty. You know, I'm going to say that, you know, all through practice, this is kind of the general way that we've been running the line, and this guy just all of a sudden, you know, took the Formula One line through the course. I'm not going to give the chase a penalty for driving into the door of that driver. Really, the only time I'm ever going to give vote penalties at all for contact is the situation from last month where Wayne got into him too hot and shoved him into the outside wall. That's really, like, if the chase driver T-bones the door of a lead car in the middle of the track, not on the outside, not way out here, but like in the middle of the track, that's on the lead car. Like, they're doing something weird. Because if you're running a line that tight and the chase car's not expecting it, you should be driving away from them. So if you are not able to drive away from the chase driver and they're running up into your door and you're off of the typical line of the course, I'm damn sure not giving a penalty for that. Fuck that. But I mean, y'all have to remember, I'm not the judge here. It's up to the voting. So I mean, you can run the F1 line if guys want to. You can. I mean, the lead car can choose their line, but the fans choose who's moving on to the next round. So I mean, if you go through the whole line and don't drift, there's Xy's machine. Let me solo one to get an idea here. Actually, I'm gonna run one by myself real quick, bud. Nah, he didn't hear me yet. So, like, if you were to come through and do like this, and like leave no room for a chase, I mean, not spin out, but like you leave no room for a transition, and then like do something like this, and you're driving all, you know, like all of this stuff, and then like all of a sudden you come in here like this, like obviously that's a run where the lead car is just trying to wreck the chase driver. The part before the roundabout. How did I? So, out here, So here's how I do when I draw the line, like just the general line on the, when I draw the line on the map, I do it with the idea of how I would do it, which is I'm not the best. It's how I would do it, and the idea is imagine there being a paintbrush stuck under the rear. I hit my hat. Stuck under the rear diff in the middle of the car. So like directly straight down. Well, my hands off the screen, but like attached to the rear end, straight in the middle of the car, and there's like a paintbrush. So imagine that, and this is how I came up with it. So it should swing out around the outside like this. That is generally like like I said, if you had stuck a paintbrush under the rear diff of my car, that should have given you basically the line that was on the map. And like I said, it's just a general idea of what the flow is supposed to be. You don't have to do exactly that. I have seen a few guys cut in on this turn early, kind of like this right here, come out towards this pole and make a tighter transition here, because that kind of sets them up for a wider swing like this. And that right there, what I just did, now look how much more of the roundabout you get out of that. So what I just did right there, I would still consider that a good lead. There's nothing wrong with that. It was smooth, it was consistent, and you can follow that. You know, it's not unpredictable by any means. It's a little different from the start. You know, if you're just blindly trying to do the same thing you do every run, you might get caught as the chase driver with a late initiation because you weren't prepared to go early. But when you see that lead driver swing here and start going, I mean, you know, it's just, that's kind of the idea. But if somebody is going along with like the normal practice line and then they do something like this, or I hit the damn wall, but like, you get what I was trying to do. Like they come all the way over here to the middle of the roundabout and then like do some kind of quick snap transition and then hold tight to the inside here. Like, I'm not going to penalize them for doing that, but if they get spun out by the chase car in that situation, I'm not penalizing the chase car. Because, like, what the fuck are you doing? Nobody has done that in practice all month. Like, why are you doing that? Like, you're asking for trouble. So I would just leave the vote up to the fans at that point and let them decide on what they want to see happen. And yeah, well, and that's the whole point of qualifying too, is to, I mean, it's slide style. That's where the style point comes in, that's when you can throw 360s. That's when you can try to do reverse entries. That's when you can take a different look at the line. I mean, there's been a bunch of times where we overshoot this first turn. I think me and Wayne did one like this one time, and we like tandem through it. Like that shit is cool. You know, I can't do 360s and stuff, but like, boom, you throw like a 360. I can't do it all. I throw like a 360 entry thing, like going into the roundabout. Now I will say, back years ago, or a year ago, I guess, when we were doing, well, no, it would be like 2 years ago now. Holy shit. When we were doing like solo run comp stuff, and like the UFO roundabout on Red Rock, we had a couple of guys that took like 6 laps around the fucking thing. Like, maybe in your qualifying line, if you, like, maybe you came around here and it was like, oh no, we're going back around, oh shit. Like, you know, wanted to do that, but you run the risk of, if one guy does that, oh shit, it's cool. If everybody does it, nobody's gonna give a shit. Or people are even gonna vote you lower because it was like, unoriginal, you just copied this other guy. So then it's luck of the draw on who gets an early qualifying spot. Because it's literally like, y'all see me do it before the event. I hit a randomizer button and it just randomizes everybody with exception of DK, Akusa, and Wayne. Because, you know, they have multiple other jobs during the event, so those three go last. DK will always, like, whoever is race control, if they're driving in the event, is the last driver that qualifies. Just because that way they can make sure that everybody has run, everything's done. When I see, they don't even have to communicate with me. When I see their car pull up to the line, I know that means qualifying is done. We're moving on to the rest of the event. But other than that, yeah, qualifying is completely random. So that's kind of part of how that goes. Like that right there, because I foresee that happening a lot, what just happened. I mean, I'm sure for Wayne it was a pretty significant impact or whatever, but realistically, at least from my point of view, it didn't change the trajectory of his line at all. And I'm sure from a third person perspective, it wouldn't have looked as bad as it actually was. So like, I foresee that happening a lot. But that's kind of my go-to rule of thumb is, did it change the trajectory of the leader's line? That's essentially what I'm looking at as far as a penalty goes. 9 times out of 10, I'm not going for a vote penalty. It's a situation like where Wayne ran in the side of Waifu that one time that I think Theory was it Theory that knocked Wayne into the pit of death, or was it the other way around? It's always Wayne, man. He's Malte hit this pole over here last time we were at St. Petersburg. This guy right here. Now open. Malte's right rear quarter panel was opened up with this light pole here. Caden, no, because this is the time we're running the event. That's the whole big deal for this one. We're doing, it's our first ever SLIDESTYLE night event. So this is the this is what it's going to look like. It looks kind of weird when you're flying the drone camera. No, you're all good, man. I appreciate you asking. But no, we're sticking to this because we're practicing in the conditions that we're going to race in, I guess you could say. It was Theory that got knocked into the pit of death. But it's only situations like that where I'm doing vote penalties at all. It's stuff where it's just like, you know, they fucked up. They made a mistake. But like, if people try to like meme, you know, like, oh, ha, the guy that wrecked the other guy, I'm going to vote for him. No, we're not having that. That's what the vote penalty is for, because it's after all the votes come in. So let's say, you know, it's the semifinal, and Wayne runs Waifu up into the guardrail and everything like that. And everybody's like, oh, well, I'm going to vote for Wayne anyway. And now it's like, you know, 12 votes to 3 or something like that. Well, in the contender round or the semifinal is a 80% vote penalty. So that would take it down from 12 to like 2 or 3 or whatever. So that's kind of the idea is, yeah, get all your funny joke votes in you want to. They're not going to count. They're going to get cut off. So that's kind of the purpose there about how we do that the way we do it and what the mentality is behind it. Like we always say, this is primarily entertainment. This is not a hardcore drifting event by any means. Well, if the penalty's added and the person still has more, then they move on. I mean, that's kind of, and that's why we have the penalties staggered the way they are. Because like in the breakout round or whatever, you know, if you make a mistake early on, it shouldn't cost you as much, but moving later and later into the event, making a mistake like that, you know, is basically a death sentence. And if you fuck up and wreck somebody in the final, it is a DQ, which sucks. We have yet to have an event in that way. And I think if we ever did have a situation where that happened, the driver that was gonna just be handed the win, I can almost guarantee you would blow the chat up and be like, no, 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 let's rerun it. I want a clean run. I don't think they would accept just being given a win. But like I said, it's entertainment. It's set up. You know, I always say we're the Monster Jam of drifting. You know, it's not meant to be a hardcore serious competition. There's so many other events out there for that. I mean, obviously I help out with the SOG Drift Championship events. That's the place to where you can casually compete at a high level with judges and strict lines and, you know, clipping zones and everything like that. That's the place to go do that. I mean, to step a level up even above that, you've got the events like VDS, which require licenses, and, you know, you've got to qualify and go through, you've got to run other events, and you got all the shit that you got to do to be a part of that. And I think, aren't they a wheel and pedals thing too? But there's so many different competitive avenues out there available to anybody that's, you know, wants to be competitive in the game. Whereas we're trying to put together an entertainment-based event. You know, it's not about winning. Obviously, somebody's going to win. The idea, it's basically like it's like the lottery. You sign up to run a slide style event and you participate, and you could stumble into $20. That's the idea. You know, it's the prize money is not there because that person was the best drifter of the day. We hope they are, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they were the best driver of the day. You know, it's like I said, it's kind of like a lottery. It's just there. It's incentive for people to sign up and join. Is, hey, I could get $20 on Steam or on Xbox or on PlayStation. Like, that's all that's there for. And I've said from the beginning that any money we get into the stream, we, you know, inject back into the community. Well, what better way than to take the money we get in from the stream and literally inject it in as prize money to the drivers of SLIDESTYLE. So, Miss Powder, what's going on? Speaking of competition drifting, all the friends that I've met from drifting, man, I got the most beautiful message from King over there at SOG earlier today. Speaking of that, and I mean, I'm not gonna read it to you or anything like that because he wrote it for me, but he was just thanking me for helping. I mean, he just went. He didn't even have to. I mean, we've talked plenty of times, and he's always said thank you, but he like took his time to like send me a message, be like, yo, I really appreciate all the help that you've done with our events and everything like that. Like, I've met so many awesome people, and I mean, most of all you guys, but I've met so many amazing people just from the drifting and this game specifically. Danny, I'm telling you, man, this PS5 controller is the shit. I love this thing. Wayne says 3 rounds and he's got a knife. $100 and you can have my knife right now. Flyer said he's gonna head out. Hell yeah, man. We will see you tomorrow. Appreciate you coming to hang out. I don't think I got to watch too many of your runs. I'm sorry. I've been geeking out over this controller and talking about all kinds of stuff. But we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, I got you, Danny. Yeah, everybody's a little different. I was pleasantly surprised with this controller. I got it. It was an open box. It was returned to Xbox or to Xbox. Good grief. It was returned to Best Buy, and they had. That's how far ahead of my sentence I was thinking there. They had an Xbox controller, like a new, not the like Pro series or whatever. They had like a new Xbox controller, a PS5 and a PS4, and this one, PS5 controller, was cheaper than the other two because it was an open box one, but like they had, I don't know if they had got it as like a gift for their kid or something like that, and then like found out that they got the wrong color. Like maybe the kid was like had asked for a blue one and they thought they got a blue one, but they got a black one. They were like, oh shit, so they returned it. So I mean, the thing was untouched in the box, and I got it for, it was like $48 for a brand new PS5 controller. Oh, while we're here, I don't know if Flyers is still here. We haven't talked about it yet. Obviously, we're going to go over it during the drivers meeting. But when we load into the server, we are going to pull over into this area, kind of over in this corner here. This is where we're going to stage up over here. So here, who's rolling over here? There's Theory. So yeah, this is going to kind of be our like staging area, this little, like this whole corner over here. It doesn't need to be anywhere in particular. I mean, if you can sit somewhere nearby where DK is, I guess, so he can physically see you and be like, okay, you're in the server or whatever. But we'll be in this area here. And also that way, after your qualifying runs are over, you can do your qualifying run and you can either come back through the starting line, or you can just kind of like drive through over here and make your way back over that way. There's no like set way that you have to come back. Like you could drive all the way around to the end of the road over here and kind of shoot back across. You can go all the way down and around, like whatever you want to do. But yeah, that's basically where we're going to stage up at, is this little corner over here. Pretty much just like these guys are. This is where we're going to be staging. And that way, because we spawn in right here, you won't really be in the camera shot or anything like that. You spawn in right here, just make the hard right turn and just come right over here. And then the burnout box is going to be like here. Kind of obvious there, but yeah, that location will be here. So when DK lets you know that, hey, go to the burnout box, you'd basically just kind of come over, you know, somewhere in this region and wait until he gives you the go ahead. Because I'm going to put the camera for the burnout box probably, I can do that right now. Oh, there. Powder and Miss Powder waiting to play some Diablo 4 action. Pub is here. What's going on, man? Haven't seen you in a while. What's up, bud? Let me go on and set that camera, actually, because I haven't done that yet. Let's, set the controller over there. We'll actually probably set this camera up like, well, it needs to be closer to the cars than what the starting camera is. And I'm pretty sure the starting camera, I think, is here. So it needs to be closer to the cars than that, which is going to be difficult to do. We might just use this camera. So let me... Yeah, we'll probably just have this camera be the burnout box camera. So who is that right there? Is that Theory? So yeah, we'll probably just use this camera, and then Theory, do me a favor, do like a figure 8 donut kind of thing, like they regularly would, for like kind of lined up with this the big gate. We might have to have a camera hooked to them for when they're driving over here as well. But like come over here and do kind of like a warm-up burnout. Y'all give him a little space real quick because I want to see how the camera works for this. Because this is what's going to be up in that little live view during a replay. All right, so he's got the figure 8 and then drive over, like, you know, DK gives you the go ahead, come back over to the start line. Yeah, and he drives straight under the camera. At this point, I will have kicked back over and boom, we'll be right here. Cool. Hell yeah. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Anybody that wants to line up with Theory, we can see how these cameras roll. There we go. Oh, the pole strikes again. Pub says the new update brings him back. Yeah, and I saw where they're talking about the community maps. That's going to be interesting. I'm interested to see how they're going to implement that. Because some of the maps are not small. So it's, you know, that's kind of part of the deal with like SnowRunner, for example, that has mods that are cross-platform, but they use that mod.io. But I mean, you need a hosting environment like that. CarX, I don't believe that they have I don't think they have the budget or they just don't have that. You know, they don't have that ability. So if they were able to use like a mod.io or something like that, it would definitely be viable. But I feel like that would require a massive rework, and also they would have to eliminate the Steam Workshop as well, which isn't a big deal because the people that have uploaded to the workshop would just upload to mod.io, but that it would be cool as hell, and I think it would inject a ton of new players into the community. I think the competitive side of the community would fucking explode with being able to make custom maps and everything like that, and then have them even be for console players, because then I would be able, for example, to go with that idea that I talked about, maybe not personally myself, but could get somebody to modify the stock map, you know, and just be on this map, but have slide style billboards up and like cones, you know, like put around, and that way, you know, people can practice and on their own. They don't have to have the map or anything like that. But then when we play together, you know. But I guess if there is a map, you would just download the slide style whatever map, and there it would be. So either way, I mean, it would definitely be a major change to everything. But yeah, I completely agree, Pubstar, about not running the same maps all the time. And that's the other reason that part of why I enjoy doing slide style, and kind of part of the driving factor as to why we started doing it. Hey, do me a favor, you guys, head straight down that road right there. Thank you. I was just making sure that I had the cameras. I just have to be off the car before it switches to this camera. I'm going to add one more just in case I don't get to the button fast enough. I love having y'all in Discord, man. I told y'all that like maybe 3 seconds before you had to turn to go straight, and y'all are just like, "Oh, okay." And we're like, it's so helpful. So I'll put this camera here, so that way if they come down here and go this way, or if they just stay straight, the camera can pick it all up. So there's that one. So that gives us, let's go through them. We have our start line camera, first one out the block, second one. That's one of the side roads there, I think. Or no, that was this corner over here. Heading towards the roundabout, up above the roundabout. Around the corner and out to the finish. Okay, and then there's this extra one here. And then I'll add one more over here just on the odd chance that I switch to a car that is like in transit to the burnout box so it doesn't do a weird fucking jump, like a camera jump. I'll put it like right here because this will cover this whole area over here. Actually, let me move it to like here. So that way I'm closer to the cars in this camera, but it's not like skipping when they're doing their burnouts. There's our man Skull at. We'll watch him for a little bit here. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Probably have 5,000 hours just on Red Rock. I know. Yeah, that's definitely part of the big reason for doing this is it's the same map, same shit always, all the time. So it gives us a reason to, every map, good grief, I can't talk tonight. Every month we focus on a different map. And then, we run practice for 2 hours. We do, we ride around on that map, check out different tunes, different liveries that guys have done, hang out, fuck around, it's cool. Then after about 2 hours, something like that, we could do something else. So it's whatever we're feeling. So do we want to try to come up with maybe a different line for next season? Do we want to check out, like we're going to definitely go get on the new map after this. So we'll be looking around for lines on that. Cruz, this windshield banner is sick, dude. Y'all are so fucking creative with this stuff, man. I love it. That's probably one of my favorite ones. Noka, what's going on? So this is final practice for this month's Slide Style event coming at you tomorrow right here in St. Petersburg, and it's going to be right here on the channel, Alex, on your screen. But yeah, this is final practice, so it is closed down to the drivers that are signed up for tomorrow's event, getting their final runs in, and this is kind of our first time all coming together as a group with the new update. So the guys that have put together some of the new cars from the new update are getting to make runs together and make sure their stuff is buttoned up and ready to go for tomorrow's event. So we'll be right here, 7 p.m. Eastern time, !Slide Style for all the information for anybody that doesn't already know about it. And also, while we're here, speaking of that, let me throw this over in the chat real quick. If y'all can take a look. Put this there. Boom, right there, top of your chat. Follow the official Slide Style Twitch channel. It has existed for since we started Slide Style, pretty much. Once we discovered that you can't do polls unless you're affiliate, which I think is stupid. If you put that on the record, I think it's stupid. Since you can't do polls, we weren't able to use that account, but we've started to get to the point that I don't think I think streaming Slide Style events on my channel, on the Alex on Your Screen channel, is doing us a disservice at this point to bringing in new new viewers, new drivers, new everything. So I think it's going to be better for us all around if SlideStyle events are streamed from the SlideStyle channel. So what we're going to have to do is get that channel to affiliate status, which means every SlideStyle practice night starting next Friday is going to be streamed from that channel. Which means I'm going to be annoying as shit for about a month, posting it in the Discord, in our Discord, and everything like that. Here y'all go. Damn it, Wayne. I'm just going to start randomly doing that just to fuck with y'all. I'm just going to be talking like this. But that is the game plan. Let me jump back out of here real quick. Let's see what we look at a car. But anyway, so that is the game plan for that. So for, obviously tomorrow we're still going to be on my channel, everything like that. But starting with next Friday, the game plan is to stream all SlideStyle practices from the SlideStyle Discord, or fuck me, I can't think today. From the SlideStyle Twitch. So make sure you give that a follow. And that's where we're going to be. And hopefully heading into the next event, we will already have that affiliate status. If not, we will have it for sure for the next one. And I will mention that tomorrow during the event. So that will all be there. So, all right, let me scroll back up. What am I looking at? Danny says, check out this abomination. Caden said, do we have to do a burnout? Definitely not. It's available there if you want to just do some donuts and, because that's what they do. That's what the pros do. So we're cosplaying as FD drivers and having fun. So yeah, the burnout box area is over here. You definitely do not have to use it at all. Danny, is this you with the Lightning McQueen machine over here? I can't tell because it doesn't have the things over people's heads. Lightning McQueen looks dope. Look, he's doing 360s and shit. I mean, I was just looking at it, Pubstar. It's still all of the affiliate requirements are the same as they were like when Charlie got to it and Yogi just got to it a little while back. I definitely did not see anything about that. That would be helpful. But Wagfish, do we have you tagged as a driver in the SlideStyle Discord? Because it's just under the practice channel. If not, let me know and I can get you updated. King, what's going on? I was just talking about you a minute ago, man. I didn't see your Discord message until like right before I was getting ready to stream, so I didn't have a chance to answer you back yet. But I appreciate you, man. I love you guys. And I am happy to help out, man, any way that I can. Miss Powder loving the Lightning McQueen machine over there. Hell yeah. Yeah, Pubstar. I mean, I've got mine. Charlie has hers. Yogi recently got it hooked up. Somebody else we know just recently did the same. Can't remember who. Charlie's friend Kula that she streams with has got it hooked up. Wagfish does not have it. Okay, cool. I will get you squared away in just a second. Akuza. Oh, that's right. Akuza too. Yep. Gizmo got affiliated. See, this is how much I know, man. I'm just in my own little world over here. stream, fall asleep. Apparently now sometimes on stream, and then wake up, code. Oh shit, I have to stream in 10 minutes. Stream, and then hell yeah, King. I appreciate you, man. Like I said, dude, I'm happy to help out. I'm so glad y'all, you know, asked me to come be a part of you guys' events. I wish I could do more. Especially this season with y'all switching up your format and everything like that. I would love to help be a part of it, but with the racetrack, the actual racetrack schedule, it makes it a little bit difficult. But hopefully one day I'll have a free night where I'm not at the racetrack, not at a catering thing or anything like that, and y'all are having a an event, and maybe I can drop on in with the boys. Got to get Wagfish hooked up with his driver tag in Discord so he can join the practice server. Hell yeah, King. I appreciate it, man. I would say the same about SLIDESTYLE events, but I mean, you've seen it. You know I'm in here like a damn wild man while that's going on. And there's like 500 things going at one time. So I've got to where I'm not even in a voice channel anymore. In any Discord server. Like once I'm in commentary mode and I'm doing the camera and all that, good grief, boy, I am focused in. And I can't, that's the other thing too, is I can't like stop talking, which I know is, oh, shocker, Alex can't stop talking. But like I get into autopilot, where I'm tagging the replays, moving, doing the overlay stuff. And I'm in this autopilot mode. And if like somebody else was there, like doing commentary and talking and stuff like that, like it's like I would get focused on talking to them. And like I would oh shit, I didn't hit the replay. Oh no, so fuck you, Wayne. I can't wait till I want to play Counter-Strike. I can't wait till we play Counter-Strike. I've been going easy on your ass, boy. Pubstar says affiliate's pretty easy as long as you stream consistently. Oh, I agree. They definitely don't set the barrier for entry way too high on it. But the problem is we're going to be streaming once a week, on the SLIDESTYLE account for like 4 hours at a max. So 4 hours once a week. So we're going to already be barely scraping by on the time requirements. I think they want you to stream like 12 hours or something in a month. We will be like just past that. And then the average of 3 viewers over the course of a month, which we will definitely get, because I mean, it's like right now, I hate talking about viewers when I'm on stream, because I stream the same to 10 million people as I would to one person. Or 0 people, honestly. But like right now we have 20 people, and usually on like SLIDESTYLE night, like SLIDESTYLE practice nights, we have between 20 and 30 people pretty much the whole time. So we will very easily be able to hit that part. But the problem is their little algorithm of how it's, it's literally once a week. So I don't know if we're going to do enough to make it happy. But we're going to try. Because I would way rather stream SLIDESTYLE events from an official Discord. I keep saying Discord. From an official Twitch. So that way it's separated like the Discord. So my thought process. I'm thinking like a half a sentence ahead of my mouth right now. But that way it could be separated just like our YouTube and Discord and everything is for SLIDESTYLE. Like it's got all of its own stuff. Now it needs its own stream. And then it will truly be its own It'll be its own little world. MWI, what's going on? Using your Mustang. Which one? Which one? Because I'm pretty sure these two right here are originals. These dudes. Or they're clones of real world cars. I can't keep up with it. Oh, the one that Caden's using. Yeah. This thing is the shit. I've been talking about it. I love it. This is so sick. I love this thing, man. I was talking about it earlier. Caden's got it hooked up. Got the slide style banner. I will say, Caden, the like splashy part on top, when it comes to tomorrow, Wayne's gonna have you swap that out for either gloss or basic or matte vinyl type. Other than that, it's fucking awesome though. It's perfect. Caden, he's right here. Uh-oh. Was that, is this not supposed to be something that was shared that has been shared? Oh, Wagfish, I'm so sorry. Thank you. I'm so scatterbrained today. I'll do it right now.
The vote here. And it comes down to it. Malte grabs the win.
Whoa.
Pushes him on to the eliminator round. Great stuff from both of those drivers.
You sure you're not? Oh, there you are. I see you up here. Why are you at the, how the hell does that work? Do you not use like a regular, oh, you just, damn it, you moved. Where'd you go? I just had your name and then you disappeared.
Malte on to the eliminator round. The first driver moving forward. Well, up next we have Flyers and Cruz lined up, ready.
I guess I could just do the search thing.
This is, I'm telling you, y'all get ready for this one. Grab your popcorn, throw your feet up, and get ready for some entertaining freestyle tandem action right here.
Oh, that's one way to do it. There you go. Thank you. That makes it easier. I'll see where you tag me now.
They let each other know they're ready to
All right. Drivers. And what's your name going to be on your windshield? What's your like nickname thing? Is it just Wagfish or what are you putting on there?
It's like the thing's got wings on it. It looks like a fighter jet.
No, your like name.
Cruz is staying there all the way up
Like your little nickname thing. Just Wagfish? Okay, cool.
the way around this track. He's able to keep up with the Lamborghini. Look at the proximity and how close he is on
You are all set. You should be able to see it now. But one too many spaces in there.
stuff there.
Yep. So now over on the left side, underneath the sign up panel, you'll see practice. And you'll be able to grab that. All right. Go back in here. But oh, all right, MWI. I thought you said I thought you had shared this to somebody and told them to like keep it to themselves, and then they shared it anyway, and you were like, "Hey, what the fuck?" Dude, that's awesome. Dude, it looks so sick with the carbon. It's got the carbon going on. Of course, you nailed the logo. Pink's like my favorite color anyway, the pink and blue, so I'm already a fan. I mean, obviously, as you can see. But yeah, so definitely a fan of the color scheme there. Skull, as long as what y'all are running does not like break Twitch TOS, I don't give a shit what you run. Because on like J and DK's cars, they've got a license plate that says "fuck off" on it. Danny, you're good. If not, just let me know. Just shoot me a message with like your car and colors and stuff on it. I'll be importing all that stuff tonight and updating it and all. obviously I know you've been around, so like obviously I want everybody to do the sign up form, and don't think that you don't have to do the sign up form. Everybody has to do the sign up form. But if you've driven in slide style events before, you're like, of course, like you've run like 7 events. You're like, oh, I did my sign up this month, and your brain is remembering the previous month and you forgot to sign up. Man, I can fix it. It's not an emergency by any means. Now, if it's somebody's a first time driver and they don't sign up, that's kind of a pain in the ass because I've got to add it all new and it's much more involved. But if you've been if you're a regular slide style driver, and you miss a sign up or whatever, I can take care of it. So definitely do not worry about that. Hey, Damien's in here. But MWR, what's going on, man? How you been? No, the sign up's closed, Danny, so don't worry about it. I'll get you straight. Just send me your honestly, the best way to do it is to send me a screenshot of the car and like what it is, the number, the windshield name, that type of shit. Well, your windshield name hasn't changed, but like the event's tomorrow, man. Sign-ups closed last night. Last night at midnight. I actually did it right smack on the nose last night at midnight on the clock. I happened to notice it was midnight, and I was like, aha, I got to close the signups. You got a whole extra week to do it. I made an announcements post and everything. How did you miss it? Not you, Danny. I know you just got home. You're fine. Waifu says, wait, signups are closed. I'm like, how did you not know? But no, Danny, I know you just got home. You're totally good. God damn it, Damien. All right. Put a raised hand emoji in the chat if you did not sign up for this month's event and you intend on running it. Or if you are going to switch cars and you're not going to be done with it before, you hadn't had a chance to sign up with your new car that you could, you got to redo your entry for. So show of hands, show of emoji hands, because if enough people need it, I'll reopen the sign up so that way I don't have to manually do all this shit. But if it's only 2 or 3 people, I'll take care of it. It's not a big deal. Caden, he says he's good to go. Malte already sent me his information. Uh-oh, wait. Somebody share the room password? After they looked underneath the giant fucking message in bold letters that says, don't share the room password. The only way that they could have gotten to the password is to look at that message. I don't see anybody in here that's not supposed to be in here. All right, Danny, you're all good, man. Yeah, definitely send it over. Damien, you're just sticking with the same car. Like, I literally just have to check the active driver box next to your name and you'll be good. Because as long as all your stuff is identical, we're set. He got... Was he? Oh, well, yeah, y'all don't share the room passwords. I know you were trying to help him out. Obviously he's going to be, he's signed up and everything like that is going to be running. But like, even if like, if I ask you for the room password, don't give it to me. Because there may be some circumstances, there actually, and I'm not going to talk about it, unlike some people, No, I'm not going to talk about it, but there may be some circumstances in which there is somebody that is not going to be eligible to run slide style events anymore that you may be familiar with. So you may see them say, oh, hey, what's the password to the server? And they're not supposed to be in here. And you may not know that yet. Basically, anybody that has access to join the passworded server, which is, it only happens twice. It's three times. It's final practice, an actual event, and whenever we do an open practice at West Coast, because people like to run around the outside. But when we do that one, that will be posted in an open location in the Discord. Yep, Falcon, don't even tell the cat. Don't tell anybody. MWI, man, exclamation point slide style. There, yeah, there you go. Everything is in there, man. We work really hard on the Discord to get it all organized for everybody. That link should take you directly to the regulations document. It's a PDF that I made that it's not just a PDF of rules. It looks like that, but in that PDF is literally everything. Everything that you could ever, any question you could ever ask about a slide style event is answered in that document. The entire season schedule, how we do qualifying, how we do tandems, how we do points, season points, how we do our last chance qualifier system, our redemption rounds. We like everything, how we do our launch procedure that you get see these guys doing, the windshield banner, like styling, which is a little unique compared to everybody else, because as you can see, the rules are the background has to be the slide style colors and the text has to be white, just like the slide style logo up there. But the background, you can do whatever you want with it after that, so you can see how everybody's done it slightly differently. And it's pretty damn awesome to see. A lot of guys going with the splattery style. I dig it. Here we got the futuristic kind of look here. Wagfish says check his banner out. Hey man, it gets the job done. I dig it. That's what it's all about, man. Just look at what Skull's got going on. And I mean, you can see guys, some guys get a little bit more involved with it and some go for the simple. Skulls is about as close as I'll get to not having the name in this format. We'll let it slide because we love Skull. But yes, sir, MWI 110s. And of course, if you're looking through it now, I'm sure you've seen where, I mean, I don't know if you've ever gotten to see a slide style event, but we do no clipping zones, no decel zones, no track limits, nothing like that.
I love you, bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
And then, of course, no judges as well. Everything is handled live during the stream through Twitch voting. Hey, you got to, man. If you really, really want to, you can do tomorrow. Our next event, we run the last Friday of every month, so practice is every Friday, and then the last Friday of each month is the event. This one got moved back. Last weekend was just a weird timing for everyone. And next season, we're actually going to skip the month of May due to, well, in the U.S., it's Memorial Day weekend, so that's a pretty big thing. A lot of traveling going on and everything. For me personally, it's my birthday weekend, so I've got something planned for that weekend. So to have to, stay up late Friday night or whatever and do the slide style thing, as much as I love doing slide style, it'd be nice to have a break. Oh, there are no spots. Like anybody that signs up runs. There's no requirements as long as you have the game, you have Discord, and you can put the windshield banner on the car. Like I said, it's like at minimum, it's your name, a number, and 2 pieces of the background, just like I did. It's the simplest thing ever. But yeah, if you sign up, you get a qualifying run. So our qualifying runs are single car runs. You get 1 pass, and it's a 5-star vote from the viewers. So basically, they give you between 1 and 5 stars. We average it all up right there live during the stream, and then the top 11 are automatically in the event, and then 12 through 16, they get to run again, and instead of getting a new vote, they just run back to back to back. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars, and then Twitch votes again on which of those 5 cars they think had the best run to take the final spot, and then it's a bracket of 12. And I know that sounds odd, it's a weird number, but we do it that way for a reason. And as you take part in the event, and like I said, it's all in that regulations document as well. You can also watch all of our past events in the Discord. It's under the watch tab. You can see all of the maps for this season. But hell yeah, MWI, if you want in, man, definitely. So signups are already closed. So just shoot me a message with oh, you can, if you're gonna run tomorrow, yeah, we'll definitely get you in this practice real quick. Just so you can run the line, run with these guys, try to get your car set up to the specs and everything like that. And Wayne is our technical director. He's the guy in charge of making sure everybody's tunes are right. Which is really just your wheels and air pressure. There's really not much to it. It's 1,000 horsepower max, but I mean, it's not hard. But he'll check on all of that too and make sure it's all good. So let me. You joined the Discord, right? Let's see. Is your name the same or? Oh, sorry, Wag. I'm. He's like, this motherfucker will not respond to this. I'm so sorry. I keep doing, and I'm doing it just to you. Like, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to. I'm getting hot with this hat on, man. Danny, I'm gonna take the hat off. I don't know if he's still here, but I'm gonna take the hat off. I'm getting hot. All right, got that back in its spot.
Dives up all the way, doesn't make contact at all. Complete control of that S15 at all times.
All right.
So close on that transition through the high speed.
Got you. Oh, hell yeah. My man sent over the screenshots of the tune and everything. You're the man. Wayne just checks it with Kino, but that's
I love you, bitch.
Hell yeah. All right.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you.
Let me get you tagged as a driver in the server. Skull says I gotta get jacked. So, all right, I'll do that in a little bit. Let me get this straight first. Boom. What name do you want to run on your, like, so, well, here's, speaking of slide style, here you go. So this is what we're doing. So as you can see, we've got all of our on-screen displays and everything are live. So basically, what name are you going to have on your windshield banner and on your little thing here? Just MWI? Got it.
What a chase run, but what an incredible lead under all of that pressure. So here are the replays. Once again, remember, these are replays of both runs here.
All right, you are. Oh, you want to do that? Okay. It's totally up to you.
Awesome lead work from Flyers here, but Cruz staying right up.
Bennett, boom, saved. You are set up in the Discord. So over on the left side, underneath where the sign up channel is under upcoming event, you'll see one that says practice. And then, so the, yes, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Yes, sir, Wagfish. 7 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Drivers have to be in the voice channel in race control for the drivers meeting by 6:30 Eastern time. If you take a look in the events tab, I will add an event specifically for that. But at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, 30 minutes before the event starts in your local time, is That's when the drivers meeting is, and that is the cutoff. So I mean, we've got guys last month. I think almost everybody was in the server an hour early, which was pretty awesome. That helped me out quite a bit. You definitely don't have to be. Last call is 30 minutes, and at that point, now if you're running late and you're on your way home from work, you're in the car, you're headed that way. I prefer drivers that have 2 or 3 slide style events or whatever. You know exactly how we do what we do, so you don't need the drivers meeting. But for newer drivers, I need you there because we go over who's going where, when, why, and how during the event. Because as you can see, if you haven't seen it before, it's a pretty put together. We run like a well-oiled machine, and we get through the entire event in what 3.5 hours, I think. Every time, the whole from start of qualifying to the end, final champion, 3.5 hours, almost exactly every time. Falcon, you want O2? Yeah, absolutely. I can do that. Was it 2 last time? Did I screw up? What have I got on here? I do. It's just 2. I can make it O2. Yeah, absolutely. Can you do me a favor? Waifu, can you shoot me a message? Like a DM or whatever or just tag me in a post on like in general in SLIDESTYLE in Discord if you can do that. Yeah, because that'll remind me. Because I've got a long list. I've got a whole list down the side of my whiteboard of stuff that I need to do like tonight or tomorrow morning. All right, let's jump back in here.
But looking to take out the top dog of SLIDESTYLE, of course, Wayne, last season's champion. And if you haven't already, you can head over to
Who all we got in here? I guess this is the ride over here. Yeah, Bennett right there on the side. Hell yeah, check this thing out, man. Oh, is the ping getting it, y'all? This thing looks sick. What's the ping looking like? Well, I don't know. Are y'all's ping look different than this? This is the most even and level ping I have ever seen us have in a practice server before. We usually have a bunch of people with like 12 ping and then a bunch of people with like 120. Right now, everybody's at like between 50 and 70, which is incredible. Few people are a little higher. But I mean, this is definitely the best. Well, I'm kind of confused as to how this is supposed to be a server in Europe, but I've got 50 ping. Like, anytime I've ever played any different game on any Europe servers, I'm at minimum 100. And I mean, hell, for the packets to make it all the way across the fucking Atlantic Ocean and back, that's fair. Like, but I kind of agree with Wayne. The more I'm thinking about it, I mean, we actually have a bunch of guys, like, in European time zones that are at a massive disadvantage during our events. It supposedly seems to be evening everybody out, but I kind of agree. I think the ping in game is some bullshit. There's no way that we're hitting European servers in like under 100 ping. Because like when we play CS in local games, Wayne's ping like directly to my PC is like almost 200. So if it's saying that he's 60 right now, and that I'm 60, oh shit, I'm sorry guys. Well, I'm glad I was transparent for that. Like, yeah, there's no way. That doesn't even make sense. Oh, that's right. Skull said we gotta get jacked. All right, hold on. We'll do that. I need to go grab a drink too. I do agree with that, Falcon. See, that's what. Maybe we should let Wayne create the server for CS. I'll still smack him with the op right there. This motherfucker literally stopped driving. He says, "What the fuck did you just say to me?" First time you get the motor sound glitch? I haven't had it since the last update, actually.
Death can suck my ass.
Well, I take
You
that back.
can't kill me.
I haven't had it since the last Kino update. I always thought it was actually a Kino issue. But if you're getting it now, I guess I was wrong. All right. Let's, we got to do the thing. Let's see how it works here. Oh, here, first got to take my headset off. Maybe. There we are. Yeah, buddy. All right. It's time. Look at that PlayStation box right there. Yeah. All this kind of crap over on my thing over there. I got to clean up. Oh, boy. Y'all, you really? I gotta do push-ups, really? Killing me. Killing me, Smalls. All right. Gotta get jacked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, son. Boom. Look at the green wall. Look at this beautiful color of green. Come on, look at it. It brings out the color of my skin. It makes me look sick. The lack of color in my skin. I need to go outside. The green, the color of the grass that I need to be touching. Damien. Oh yeah, Danny, that's the new rule that we put in a couple events ago, is that you have to have at least one sticker on the rear tire that is at like full brightness. So as you can see here, like front wheels don't have it, but the back wheels have one sticker that says tires. But yeah, you have to have one sticker there. God, this controller makes this so much easier. Lewitt, no. If the U.S. servers are back, we'll stick with our regular. But we will definitely revisit that because I'm interested to see. Because like I said, I think this ping is bullshit. There is no way my ping to a server somewhere in Europe is 55 milliseconds. Especially when Wayne's ping is still higher than that. How the hell does Wayne have higher ping than me, and he's literally like has a land connection to this? And I have to go across the fucking Atlantic Ocean. Like, yeah, MWI's in California, so like his is going. I mean, who the hell knows how his is getting there? Go all the way. He might go across the. He might go up. Did they lay some cable across the North Pole? But yeah, there's no way in hell he's rocking 87 ping to Europe. Yeah, it just switched to like -3 for a second. Yeah, there's no way that's right. Lewitt says the American servers are back up. Damien, it might be the European server thing, because if it's doing some weird laggy thing, it might be affecting the way the car is driving. My car feels really damn good, but I've got a whole new controller too, so. Well, he's been practicing with this, Falcon. I'm gonna keep calling you that instead of waifu just because it's what I'm reading on in chat. But Wayne, I ain't damn sure ain't talking about my car being slow. My car is always slow. He's like, Wayne, I'm tired of your shit, man. I love the like whole friendly trash talk thing that has started with slide style. Speaking of which, where the hell's PWX at? Skull, it's practice. We're talking about practice, not a game. Catherine, what's going on? Caden says he's noticed some of the Xbox boys are on PC now. Yeah, we've had a couple people shift over into the world of some PC gaming. Damn, I love this controller, man. Crazy Custom, what's going on? I've been alright, man. What you been up to? There it is. There it is. Usually I'm watching these guys, but I've been driving around myself because this new controller is got me.
Daddy, yes!
There it is.
Gotcha, bitch!
Joseph's here too. Everybody coming to chill, man. How's everybody doing? I think we're going to stick with practice here for about another hour or so because we got a bunch of new drivers and stuff. And some guys that haven't been around in a while. And of course, we've got the new update with these new cars. So guys have been building out new cars and getting the feel of everything going with that. X's car looks sick, man. Look at this. I didn't even have to tell MWI about our starting procedure, man. He just picked it right up. He read it one time in the doc, turned around and puts the plan into action. I love to see it. Throwing it down on the lead too. Hell yeah. Oh, a little bit of a bumper tap on the transition there. We'll get it there. Don't have to do that. You don't have to send me nothing. I was out of it, man. 16 hours is a long time to play one game. MWI, one thing I will say though that while you're getting used to it, I know you're in practice it doesn't make a difference. But during the event, when you're the chase car and you go to roll forward, don't stop. Like, you are the chase car, which means they're the lead. They have to be in the lead. So they're gonna pass you. And if you somehow make it all the way to the first turn and they haven't got by you yet, like, obviously don't floor it, of course. But like, I can see you understand what we're going for by watching you. So like, yeah, don't hit the brakes because that's gonna put you at a disadvantage because now you've lost all your momentum. So just roll forward, and even if you get to be 6-7 car lengths in front of the lead car and for some reason they haven't gone yet, it's their job to lead the run. So yeah, don't stop. Just here, who have we got up here? Can we get to Skull? Yeah, like, there we go. But like, here's you and Danny up, roll forward, and yep, he's going by you. Like, beautiful too. So you got a little behind on that first turn, so he cut it in a little bit, and boom, now he's right back on the door. That's what we love to see right there. Clean on the transition. Danny tearing it up too. Keeping the angle way out there through the roundabout. Shifted over tight to the inside on the last turn. Very nice, boys. I am so hyped for tomorrow, man. All right, who have we got? Cruz and Damien over here tearing it up. Look how clean the transitions are from these two. These are some beautiful ass cars too. Up for a day just for we're gonna play Counter-Strike, Wayne. We're gonna play Counter-Strike. Like I said, another hour or so of this. Then we'll check out the new map because I want to see if there's any potential for some slide style action maybe next season over there. If we don't get those custom maps, if we get those custom maps, that's gonna open up a whole fucking can of worms. Damn, Cruz got a badass fucking race car, man. I've got the way my whole shit is set up. I really don't have a way to open that onion, but if you want to, whatever it is, if you drop that in Discord, I'll be able to check it out. So what we're gonna do, finish this up, check out the new map, jump off of here, probably be about probably about 10:30-ish. Somewhere in there. And I'll go fix some food. Charlie will be home by then. She might already be home. Not yet. Why is Charlie not home yet? Joseph, it's final practice for tomorrow's slide style event, so it's the drivers that are signed up. Sign-ups closed last night at midnight. Where would it fit? I don't even know what it is. I mean, you can just put it in general, really. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're not that strict about it. Crew, if you send it to me, yeah, I've got it. If I probably marked it as unread and then just left the message in my DMs just so that I would remember to look at it later. I know she said she had a 2-hour round trip earlier today, so they probably sent her on 2 or 3 long trips, and that was it. Hell yeah, Joseph, definitely, man. We'd love to have you. The next one's going to be LA Block. Of course, in the Slide Style Discord, you can see all of the event courses, the maps for the whole season. So LA Block's where we're going to be next month. Well, this month, I guess. So we'll have one less open practice than usual. I guess we'll stick one in. We'll stick an extra one in on a Monday or something like that. Especially now that we're trying to use the Slide Style Twitch channel for practices and events. So real quick for everybody that's here that wasn't here earlier, right at the top of your chat there, you'll see the shout out where you can follow the official Slide Style channel. We've actually had that channel ever since we started Slide Style, but we found out you have to be affiliate to have the polls, which obviously is how we run the entire event. So we are going to try over the next month to get that account up to affiliate status, so we will be able to use it going forward, and then that way we will have Slide Style Discord, YouTube, and Twitch, all separate, all in its own little world. Exclamation point Slide Style, Joseph, it'll take you to the spot. Exy's Corvette right here is clean looking, man. Love this thing. Apparently it's a battering ram too. Did you see that shit? But anyway, so what I was saying about we'll try that, check out the new map for a little bit, jump off of here. I'm gonna go grab something to eat, or maybe Charlie will have something home with her. I'll wait to see if she answers. And then we'll play CS for a few hours, not too long, because I've got a whole long list of stuff to work on to get ready for tomorrow's event. But we'll play a couple rounds, have us some fun. Skull, we don't have time for the race thing and to get that all organized and to figure it out. We got to do that. We'll get that planned for next month, and then we'll get that going. Because I definitely want to do that. It looks like so much fun, and we had a good time doing the little Pontiac Solstice race. That was fun as hell. So we'll get that straight for next month and do one of those. Charlie might be home. Let me go look real quick. I'll be right back. All right. We're back. Appreciate these guys for keeping sliding around, keeping things going. Miss Charlie just got home, so still don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. I'll probably when we get off of here, I'll go fix something for us to eat because she's doing movie night tonight. If you're interested in what they've got going on with that, that's on our Discord, ! Discord. That'll be getting started here in just a little bit. Hell yeah, we gotta get Skull back in CS. Hopefully he'll be around. Damien's trying out the Mustang over here. We need to start playing on CS on some of the comp maps. Starting to get some of our newer players more familiar with the call-outs and such. Different angles to hold, different utility. Boy, MWI is in here. Hell yeah, that works. Looking good. I dig it. 727. That's what I like to see. Sorry, sexy too, man. Hell yeah. Look at that. Comes into practice the day before. Every time we've had somebody just like show up right before with like practice and everything like that, run one practice and join the event, they always do really well. So we'll see. But for everybody that's new and running this event for the first time or anything like that, do keep in mind that it is definitely an entertainment-based thing first. It is not by any means a legitimate, true competition, of course, with all of the runs being voted on by the fans. I mean, at the end of the day, it basically works itself into being a popularity contest. So it's just about having fun, showing off your car, your driving, and just having a good time with the other drivers too, putting on a show. It's all about having a good time, interacting with chat and everything like that during the events, that type of stuff. It's definitely just a unique environment to just have fun drifting cars around and not be super serious about it. You know, there's no arguing, no, oh, the judges said this, and oh, well, I had, only one tire drop, not two tire drops, so I shouldn't have had this penalty and blah, and all of that. Fuck all of that. There's a time and place for that, and that's not what we do. If that's what they want to do other places, that's great, and I'm all for it. But we are just like, fuck it, send it. If you drive all up on another car or run it into the wall or hit a pole or whatever, hey, fuck it. It's all about having fun. Every single individual car gets showcased in qualifying. If you sign up, every car gets its moment to shine. We look at your car, we watch, everybody gets their run, judged on the 5-star scale by all the viewers before we move on to the bracket. King Kelly, what's happening? Appreciate the follow. But if you're just joining in, round 5 of the 2023 Slide Style season is coming at you tomorrow. Got delayed by a week. It is coming at you tomorrow. 7 p.m. Eastern time is when qualifying starts. You make your way in about 8 or 8:30. You'll be sure to catch all of the tandem drifting action. But if you want to see every single run, the event starts right at 7 p.m. So don't miss it right here on the channel. Alex on your screen. But in the future, it'll be on the SLIDESTYLE official Twitch channel. So give that a follow as well if you haven't yet. Hell yeah, Danny, have a good night, man. Appreciate you coming to hang out. Dan was here, said he's rooting for his boy Wayne. Wayne in theory getting after it right here. Look at the angle out of Wayne's car, swinging out way wide there for the last turn. See, Theory was able to manage. He was able to work with it. And it's kind of a risk-reward kind of thing, because in the chase position, if you are right smack up on somebody all the way around, I mean, that's looking to get you some votes. But if they make a move that you can't anticipate fast enough, it could cost you. But do you want to leave a gap? Get outvoted because they're closer to you on their chase run. You never know. Bama says, Wayne, the missile guidance system. The heat-seeking missile. He's coming for that door. Digging the cut-off rear bumper on this BMW machine. Looks aggressive as hell. There he is, coming to hang out. Hey, there's P-Dub. Was just asking about where our boy has been at. Fire says he's getting some teeth pulled tomorrow. Oh, shit. Well, I hope that goes well. I was just asking about you, buddy. Where you been, P-Dub? You all set for tomorrow? You coming to rock and roll? Hell yeah. We're doing 2 this year, Fire. We're doing this one and West Coast are the 2. And if the next season schedule stays similar to this one, that's probably what we'll do next year too. Squad over here. Let me get the drone cam hooked up. Digging the livery design. So much detail already. Well, I guess if y'all had the PTR version, you had time to mess with it. Getting this livery swapped over onto everything, man. Looking good. Hell yeah, fire the date for that one. It's all in the slide style Discord. I don't remember when it is. That's the one that's in September, I think. Yeah, P-Dub, this thing looks awesome, bro. Definitely digging it. He says he's going to park in the light so we can see all. Oh, that's a lot better. Damn, check this thing out, man. And WI's like, hey, I'll take some of that. Take some of that sauce right there. It's gonna be a show tomorrow, man. These guys have got these cars dialed in. They have close the bumpers on the transition. Sliding across, it'll contact that time. No harm done. If they've got tune sharing done, the livery sharing probably won't be far behind it. What did we? What happened? Yeah, y'all do me a favor, hit that real quick.
Last season's champion, and if you haven't already, you can head over to alexonyourscreen.com/merch and you can grab the championship winning t-shirt, hoodie, hat, whatever it may be from your man Wayne, the 2022 Slide Style champion. Well, let's see if Curdy can come in representing SOG and knock him off of that top spot today. These guys are ready to roll here. Beautiful start from these two. Great initiation of the first turn. Curdy taking and diving in on the inside. You see him flashing his lights there like, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. I'm still here, though. Taking the inside line, staying right there alongside of Wayne, delivering as smooth a lead as ever. And you can see the speed of that S15, but that RX-7 isn't giving up. He's right back to him here.
All right, I'm very confused.
Guys, as we'll get the replay in.
All right, we just talked about this like a minute ago. But exactly the same thing I said earlier. it says in big ass bold letters over top of the password, do not share the password to the server with anybody at all. And if you can't do that for practice, I can assume that you won't be able to do it for the main event either. So, I mean, it'd be pretty easy for us to kind of go through and weed out, because we know people that have been around for the whole season, all of last year and everything like that, that know not to share the password. So do not share any server password for SLIDESTYLE with anybody ever. Not me, not DK, not Wayne, not Akuza, not anybody that asks you for the password. You tell them, go to the password channel in Discord. If they don't have access to the password channel in Discord, either they're a new driver and I haven't gotten their sign up taken care of yet, or they're not supposed to have it. So do not share the password to any SLIDESTYLE servers ever. Ever, never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever, never. Because if you do, and we find out who it is that's sharing it, they will be banned from any and all SLIDESTYLE events for the future. And before you think to yourself, is it that serious? Yes, it's that serious, and it's not your event, so you don't get to make that call. I do. Don't share the passwords to the servers. Exactly what Fire said. Pedo, this is my first time. The first time I booted up the game since the update came out was 10-20 minutes before the stream started. I was gone all weekend, and then come back Tuesday. We did the Hi-Fi Rush stream that ended up going like damn near 16 hours, and then I was working on racetrack code once I got up yesterday. Got all of that done. I'm really excited with how that's going to go on Saturday. And then yeah, so this is my first time even running it. So I'll get to cooking on something here soon. But yeah, after we get off here tonight, play Counter-Strike for a little while. It's going to be all SLIDESTYLE overlay code all night tonight, all day tomorrow, up until the events. And one more little detail about the given the password situation or whatever. Trying to think of how to describe this thought that I had. How to describe it. So basically, the big reason behind why do we have what I mean? It's pretty easy to say that by a freaking country mile, we have the best production of any other drift event on the live streaming esports drifting event. We bar none. I mean that's the goal that I set out for from the beginning. But I truly believe we achieved that goal. We have the tightest production as far as the event itself goes out of everybody. And a large portion of that, almost entirely all of that, is due to you guys, the drivers. And, DK as race control. Yakuza has done it, Charlie has done it, but right now with DK being race control, you know, him knowing the vision that we're going for and how the timing and everything of the event is supposed to go, and all the drivers listening to race control when he says to join the server, leave the server, where you need to go, when you need to be there. All of these drivers, you know, following along with that, knowing, and even if they know ahead of time where they need to be, waiting for that word from race control just in case there's something going on that they might not know about yet. But we would not be able to have the level of quality of these events if it weren't for how awesome of a job these guys do staying on top of that. And that's why, you know, we talk about how these events are all about having fun and having a good time and it not being, you know, true competition. It's more of an entertainment thing and just, you know, having fun with the boys. And all of that is true. However, the production side of it is dead fucking serious. It's just like wrestling, where, you know, yeah, it's a staged thing and the guys are in the ring and, you know, it's all, you know, whatever. But the commentators and the TV crew, the camera operators and everything like that, they don't treat it like it's Sesame Street or some shit. They, you know, it's not some joke to them. It's dead fucking serious. And the commentators just, you know, well, at least in WWE and, you know, traditionally talk about it as if it's a real fight in front of you. That's part of the entertainment value. As far as commentary goes, I treat every run that I watch as if it's like the fucking world finals of FD or something like that. Like, I really try to bring the hype in and really look for all the details in every single run. And I try to capture all of that with our camera placement, with our overall production in general. So that's why when we say, you know, don't share the password, if you think to yourself, you know, is it that serious? It is extremely serious. It is exactly that serious, because all it takes is one moron to come in and easily and completely disrupt the entire event. And we have, at this point, set a standard. Like I said, I truly and wholeheartedly believe that, you know, obviously we have a unique event, so we can't really compare our driving and what we do in the game. We can't compare that to other events because it's totally different. But we can compare our streams, our, you know, our broadcast package, and we have by far blown everybody else out of the water, and we have set that precedent. And I am not about to let that, you know, slip. We're going to keep stepping up. We're going to get better and better and better and better every single event. So that is why it is absolutely paramount that, on top of following race control instructions at all times, the server password never be shared, ever, to anybody, ever. So that's the long and short of it. That's the whole, that's everything. That's why that is. Yeah, I know, Wayne. I was just about to say, because if everybody's done, might be time to go check out this new map. Who all we got left? Yeah, it's just us. Of course, y'all feel free to keep making your practice runs. This server will stay open as long as somebody's in it. So y'all feel free to stick around, keep making runs. I'll make an open server real quick. Summer Castle Road. Take the 110s off. We'll let people come run whatever they want. We'll put it in the daytime. No password. Oh, I think, didn't we say we got the US servers back? Doesn't look like it. Woo, boy, does that look like shit. All right, let me. No, it's just the coloring and all, because I haven't done my. That's just what the natural game looks like that, man. The colors are just so meh. And then you turn the reshade on, it brings so much more of it out. Now we just got to get our skybox and stuff right. See if we can't find some like mountainscape skybox or something. A lot of these are nighttime ones. Good grief. This one's kind of cool. All right, so it's a little better looking. Why the hell is there still ice in the water if this is supposed to be summertime? I guess it's still cold as fuck. It's just not all icy over the... Driz, what's going on? Caden says they're thawing out. Yeah, that's what I think it is. All right, so let's see what it's all about here. Yeah, Drizzy, what's going on? Y'all want to raid the stroke? Well, I mean, you're more than welcome to. We're checking out the Summer Castle Road here. Seeing how it drives. Joseph said he's going to bring one of his potential slide style machines. Holy shit, I'm flying around here. But Triz, what team you talking about, buddy? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, Caden. I think it's the beginning of the warm season. The skybox not exactly working out for what I was interested in here. Let's see. What is regular? Oh, it's a little bit brighter there. Oh, that's definitely a lot better color-wise. Like, holy shit, there's Wayne. All right, there we go. A little bit brighter setting here. I feel like my camera is weird. That's because it is. Okay. I was like, why can I not? I have like no perception of how fast I'm going. says that new truck's snappy on him. Uh-oh, the 5-0. Man, we're about to start a truck racing league over here. That would be pretty damn funny. Joseph said he's got to get that thing ripped up some. Gotta learn how to drive. I screwed that up. Open square right here. Isn't this where that... Yeah, this is like the whole big area. Where's the whole middle thing is going? I wonder why they got rid of the thing that was here. Well, what's down the hill? Nothing. That answers that question. It's just a loop. There's really like... Theory's just like, up the hill. Oh, in the hill. Aha. Nope. Pop back out. This is a weird map. Anyway, what's up? Hey! Little Kale is here. What's up, dude? Where have you been, man? What is up? Would you stop? I'm getting there. Stop. You know the rules, man. But I got you. Oh, man. What's up, dude? Look, my man's up here. There he is.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
Not much. What's up with
Where have
you?
been, man? Where the hell have you been? I gotta turn your volume down a little bit here. Let's see. Got a new microphone over there?
I'm on my phone.
Oh, got you. Sounding crispy. Where have
Yeah.
you been? How's everything going?
Good so far. I mean, I'm over at my girlfriend's parents right now. Just working a lot.
Hell
doing what I
yeah.
got to do.
I feel you. How's the car project, the little Miata project going?
Let's see. I blew the diff up, replaced it, blew it up 3 months later.
Ah, damn.
So it's down again after I just dumped $1,000 into the stock motor in it.
Okay. You got
Right
the
now
motor
I'm in
out
the
of an RX-7, right?
Yeah, right now I'm in the process of tearing it out of the RX-7, tearing it down. So.
Hell yeah. Well, at least you're still having fun with it, I hope.
Yeah. Anyways, how have you been?
I'm chilling, man. Thanks. You haven't been here for. When's the last time you were here?
Month.
Did you hear about the racetrack job?
No.
Oh, bro, I gotta show you some shit. You got the stream up?
Yep.
All right, hang on.
Racetrack job.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Hang on, all right. Check this out. I hate that it's doing that weird thing with the transition. All right, boom. Let me do this real quick.
This is the type of competition we love to see. And Curdy, man, he hooked it in there a little bit earlier than I think he wanted to into that turn. And he did an incredible job holding
If it'll
on.
cooperate with me here.
In the dirt on the inside of the first turn. We'll catch that on the replay when it loops back around.
So how has everything been going for you?
Well, that's what I'm about to show you. If I can get this damn thing to do what I want it to. We don't want to see a bunch of wrecked shit. All right, here we go. I don't know why is it laggy for you guys? It's like laggy for me. But check it out. See that shit behind me?
Yeah.
That's me doing that.
No shit.
I get to run the stream for South Boston Speedway. Like for the
No
whole
shit.
season. Yeah, we've got 2 camera operators and a little fancy camera down there on the wall right there. Yeah. It's a pretty I get
How
to
did you manage
do
to
the
get
whole
that
thing.
job?
Dude. SLIDESTYLE.
Seriously?
Yeah. So I mean the track's about 2 hours from me and they had posted like a thing. Oh man, Alexander, what's up, dude? They had posted a thing saying that they were looking for a stream person, whatever. And like a friend of a friend sent it to somebody. And then my aunt saw it. And then she was like, oh, we have to send that. So then she sent it to my mom. My mom sent it to me. And so I sent the guy an email because I don't really have like a resume really. I was just like, hey, this is what I do. I stream all day. And I sent him links to SLIDESTYLE. And he was like, oh yeah, we got it. He was like, that's what we're looking for. So
good.
Yeah, dude. So that's what I've been doing. I've been, you know me, I'm always streaming, but yeah, on the weekends I get to do this and yeah, it's been pretty badass. So I've been loving it. But yeah, that's what's changed around here. But other than that, everything's exactly the same.
You get to do it every weekend for the tracks?
Around about every other weekend. And then we had one that rained out, so then we had like a month break. But
oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, dude, I'm very lucky. It's fun as hell. And then of course we've still been doing our regular stuff here. Our SLIDESTYLE and everything. I finally got these fools to start playing some Counter-Strike with me. I got some of them hooked. Wayne is hooked, boy.
How's Charlie been doing?
Oh, she's all good. Same thing. She's been streaming her ass off. She's been playing Dead by Daylight and Among Us and Fall Guys, and her and Yogi and a bunch of they got their own whole group over there now doing that.
That's cool.
Yeah, so everything's been it's been pretty cool, man.
That's good.
Yeah, dude, you gotta jump back on here and play some games with us sometime soon when you get some time. I know you're working a lot.
It just really depends. I mean, I got some stuff I got going on and dealing with situations and everything else, but you know.
Yeah, life likes to get in the way of having fun and shit.
I got other things going on right now that's like more important than video games. It's out having fun.
Oh yeah.
So.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You'll get the free time back around at some point.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna let you go.
Alright, man. Well, hey, I'm glad to hear from you. Glad you're doing alright. I was starting to wonder where you'd been. So, yeah, man.
Just busy, that's all.
Hell yeah. Well, you're always welcome to come hang out. We love having you, buddy.
Yeah. All my 240 giveaways.
I'm telling you, man, y'all, this voice you're hearing right now, he ain't kidding, man. Look up there at the top of the chat. You'll see it says 240. Your eyes do not deceive you. My man, it was he hooked it up for a straight minute. It was like every day he was gifting them subs in here. I kept telling him to stop and he wouldn't do it.
Me and Yogi would go after it all the time.
Yeah, man, you, Yogi, and Jay would just kind of back and forth. I was like, would y'all keep your money? Stop it.
All right,
I appreciate it.
Man. I love you guys.
Man. Love you too, buddy. Take it easy. We'll see you soon.
Always later.
Later. Wayne has requested a We Love Lil Kale. Oh, yeah, Little Kale, yeah, oh, yeah. That's my boy, man. I miss that dude. I'm glad he was able to jump in for a minute. Caden says we got to stretch it out a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not really feeling this map. Of all the maps that they could give us. And I hate to complain because we've been saying for how long, new map, new map, new map, new map. And then they give us a somewhat new map. And we're all like, oh. Wayne, I'm going to give you that oh yeah back because I know you wanted Kale to do it and I didn't see it till after he was leaving. Kate says we got to stretch it on out. And Patriot, what's up, dude? Says we gotta hydrate, and I don't have a drink in here. Yeah, jealous. Yeah, jealous is like they took the snow out.
What the rock is
cool. Yeah, they took the damn snow out. That's a whole new map. I mean, it's got some cool elements to it. Maybe like the little like single player stuff is cool, but as far as like hanging out multiplayer online, I mean. There's a reason that like Red Rock rather, and East Hogan, those maps are so popular online because there's like a flow that you can like a couple different flows that you can follow and go in it as a group and just hang out and you know whatever. And this map doesn't have that. It's like a bunch of different sections like really broken up. Yeah, Patriot, I gotta go grab a drink. So what we're gonna do is, here in a little while, we're gonna hop off of here and switch over to Counter-Strike. But before we play Counter-Strike, I gotta go fix dinner. There's Jealousy jumping in the server. Let's try this, here's what I want to do real quick. Where is it at? We'll try this new ride right here. I haven't fully SLIDESTYLEified it yet. Oh, did our internet... Oh, well there's that. Hey, man! What's up? 8 months from yo, thank you so much, dude. Savage, what's going on? But why is this car so quiet? It drives decent considering I haven't done like anything with the suspension yet. Nose pirouette. Does he land on his wheels? Yeah. Savage, what's going on, dude? We're checking out this new map. Final practice for slide style tonight. Then we're going to jump over, play a little Counter-Strike for a little bit. But we're just kind of chilling right now. That's what I'm saying, Wayne. Real quiet up here in the mountains.
You just made the list!
I'm gonna work on this car some. It's not terrible.
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch! What? It was me all along, Austin!
Sweet.
That's what good mac and cheese sounds like!
It's a good
One eternity later.
mac and cheese would be good with that. All right, what else we got? Stop it. I wanted to check out the new map and at least one of the new cars. Ain't no damn fun. Oh shit. For movie night, they did their random wheel. And Charlie pulled Inglorious Bastards, so they're watching that. It's one of my favorite movies. Quite a fun one. Jealous. We'll slide down the hill here. Akusa just joined the server, I saw. I'm interested to see if he's got one of these new cars built out. I have got to work on the suspension stuff in this one. There's Bama in the hot rod. It's just the shocks, I feel like. It's all bouncy. And the throttle response isn't the best. Hell yeah, Kane. Oh. Now I got the sound bug back again. I haven't had the sound bug in a long time. Oh, I have somehow jumped over the wall. There we go. Yep, no engine sound again. Which could definitely be a problem tomorrow during the event if you drive like me and you're going off of sound. I can't tell that I'm redlining the thing. Luckily, I mean, if you're on PC, lucky for Kino, you could even put your tech like right under the rear of the car. So at least you don't have to look to the side to see it, and magically, I have sound again. That's so weird. But yeah, this map is not great. There's not really any flow to it. really have much to say for this map. Exactly as advertised, it's Castle Road without snow, which is nice. But it's almost like that map was designed to have snow on it. Imagine that. There you go, man. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the same way, Jealousy. I think this is gonna be it for me on this map. Didn't like the first Castle Road. Damn sure not liking the not snowy Castle Road. I'm sure somebody could find a fairly like flowy area on it. But so many just dead ends, you know? Literally, just you gotta stop and turn around. Ooh. Let's go up airborne, see what we can see. So you got 2 dead end roads up here at the top of the dam that only has 1 path back down. You've got the 2 paths split off here, but join right back together at the bridge. So then you're back to 1 path again. Then you have the separate area down here at the bottom, which without the snow looks completely like shit now, honestly. Weird like train track thing that comes in that you can't get to. And it's got the big open area in the middle. And then you come around this way and you get another split. Which seems to run right back into itself again. And then takes you down into the hole in the bottom. And that's the whole thing. So, yeah, there's really not much to write home about. And looking at these turns from way up in the air, there's really it kind of sucks. So yeah, they took the snow map and thawed it out some. They left all the ice in the water, but they thawed it out some. Oh well. Hey, there's ADX. What's going on, buddy? I'm so sorry about the other night, dude. I tried, man. I tried so hard. I wanted to get that fight. We made it all the way to the end. I wanted to get it. Fuck you, Wayne. I wanted to get it done. But I hit the crash some kind of hard. And then at that point, I was just trying to like find if there was a certain mechanic or whatever for that final boss battle or whatever. And I was like, if I could just find something that works, I can then do that to beat it and get this over with. And then next thing I know, I'm waking up and I was like terrified because I thought I fell asleep on stream. And then it turns out at some point, while I was just repeatedly trying to find something, my internet went out and I didn't even know it. Because it did the same thing that it had done a few hours before that, which luckily it hasn't done tonight. Fingers crossed. Look at that. I'm already yawning tonight. That's because I haven't had anything to eat yet. I need to go fix dinner. I think I'm going to do that here in just a minute because actually I can get rid of the slide style practice up here. We finished up our slide style practice tonight. Ready for tomorrow's event right here. 7 o'clock on my channel. Check this machine out. Why do I feel like this is an Akuza machine? Let's find out. Oh, there wasn't Akuza. There's okay, there he is. Ah, I was wrong. I should have known he would be in one of the new cars. Joseph says, check out the old BMW out. I can check that thing out. Play over here with the S13. I was wondering. And back to the Akuza. But either way, got the BMW machine. Let me get back to the drone cam here. Oh, he's leaving me. I'll catch up with him. Yeah, I crashed hard off of that monster that I had at like 10 o'clock or whatever. Cause like I had been, you know, I had my mixed drinks or whatever before that. Nothing crazy going on or whatever, but I had those and then I had the monsters. So like I was doing good and everything. And like when I hit the crash off of that monster, bro, I was done. I didn't realize how bad it was. And I knew like, cause I just stopped. I mean, obviously I stopped reading the chat or whatever. But like I was just zoned. I was just like, I have to find whatever it is that will get me through this fucking boss fight. As we said, I wanted to finish it. I wanted to finish it, man. And I said I was gonna do it, so I was gonna do it. And I still haven't yet. One day next week, I'll jump on and finish that last fight. Wayne, I'm fixing to ban you from this motherfucker here. I'm fixing to not play Counter-Strike. That's what I was so zoned. I was trying because I knew it. I was so exhausted and I was about to fall asleep and I was like, I have to beat this. It's going to kill me. But y'all stuck it out with me too, man. Y'all were there. Akuza was there the whole time. He's in here drifting around right now. My man's always around, but he was there for like the entire stream too. Every time I do these things, man, I did a 24-hour stream one time. I was prepared for that one. I slept real good before it because I was awake for a long time before I started the birthday stream or whatever. I had woke up at 11 o'clock, 11, 12 o'clock. So I had been awake for 24 hours pretty much at that point. But when I did my 24-hour stream, like I was prepped for it. I got a bunch of extra sleep. Like and I'm not one of those people, like I don't take medicine or anything ever. And I'm definitely not one of those people that like takes any kind of sleeping medicine or anything. Bama, I'm with you, dude. I'm kind of done with this. I'm just kind of flying around. But like before the 24-hour stream, like I took some like you know how they have like the NyQuil that doesn't have the cold stuff in it. It's just to help you sleep. I got some of that. I did that. I had like energy drinks and stuff. I got up. I had a good breakfast and then started the stream. And like I got to the 24 hours and I looked exactly. I felt worse on that one than I did like the other night. Or I just crashed off the monster and I was just super sleepy. I was starting to get sick at the 24 hours one because I had had so much like energy drinks and shit. Like, oh my God, it was so, and I don't remember what I had, what we ate that day, but it was brutal, man. But Akuza was there for like 18 hours of the fucking 24-hour stream. Like he can outlast me for sure. So can Charlie. Charlie has like 12, 13-hour streams like all the time, like on accident. She's like, oh my God, I've been streaming for 12 hours. I need to go to bed. I'm like, holy shit. I got shit to do, Wayne. If I didn't spread myself so damn thin, it wouldn't be that big a deal. Remember, we used to play all the time. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I try to do. We do from like 7 to 2 or 3 in the morning. So I'm doing like, and with a little bit of a break in the middle, like 6 or 7 hours every night is my go-to thing. I adjusted the schedule around. All right, Joseph, have a good one, buddy. Bam, I'll get to that one in a second. Skull's back. Yeah, we're getting ready. We're about to jump off of here. The new map sucks, Skull. I don't know if you've been on it yet. Well, I say new map. It's Castle Road without snow. And it sucks. Yeah, I'm about to go fix some food real quick, and then we'll jump on CS. But yeah, I adjusted my schedule around, especially with all the stream events that we do here, like I was talking about that night, and with the racetrack stuff I do, and all the, I just got a bunch of different like codes, like programming shit that's going also while this is going on. So, yeah, so I just kind of spread myself too thin here lately. So I'm down to 4 nights a week now. So it's like, 7-8 hour stream, 4 nights a week. And then I'm at the racetrack every other weekend ish. And it works out pretty good. So, all right. So here's the game plan, because Charlie is having movie night in the Discord. So instead of rating somebody, yeah, we're not going to raid anybody, but I am going to say, head on over to the Discord. They are watching Inglourious Bastards. It's probably been going for about 20 minutes. So you can still catch the beginning. That's a good, if you've never seen it, it's a great movie. And you can probably get away with missing the first 20 minutes and it'll still be pretty enjoyable. I'm sure almost everybody has seen that movie at some point or knows what it's about. Great movie. Obviously it's about some pretty dark times in history, shall we say, but they managed to make it's entertaining as shit. I don't want to say funny. It has funny moments, of course, but obviously it's not a comedy. It's not a haha funny movie, but like it's definitely they managed to take a horribly shitty time in the world and make an entertaining action movie out of it. Instead of the typical really deep, heavy, dark movies that are usually made from that type of stuff. So, yep, Inglourious Bastards, definitely a great, one of my favorite movies of all time. And I've discovered I kind of like movies like that. Movies that I don't want to say make light of terrible, tragic events, but like look at it from a different perspective. And it kind of makes you think about it, because my favorite movie of all time is Django Unchained. That's my favorite movie. It is so dumb and over the top and obnoxious with everything in it. But I just love the overall idea of what they tried to accomplish with that stupid ass movie. And it's just so many memorable quotes and scenes, and all of the actors did. Given the situation, the movie, the actors were fucking beyond phenomenal. It's just, you're so sucked into it. Exactly. That's exactly, Onion. It's a Tarantino movie. I probably should have led with that. Probably should have started with that. It's a Tarantino movie about World War II. If you haven't seen Inglourious Bastards, that's all you need to know. It's worth watching. He's definitely a weird ass guy. Oh yeah. Christopher Waltz, I believe, is both of those guys. He's the Dr. King Schultz in Django Unchained. I can't remember his name in Bastards. It was I mean, I know what they called him. What was his actual name though? My favorite thing is the one guy though, Hugo Stiglitz. Like, I'm sure you've heard of him, and he's like, yes, I know the name, Hugo Stiglitz. It's just like the look on his face is so damn funny to me. They just like, that's the best thing about Inglourious Bastards is like they overacted the whole movie, and it's so fucking awesome because of it. All right, well, anyway, head right here, boom, exclamation point Discord. Throw it in the chat. If you're not already in our Discord, that's where it'll take you. Yeah, Chris. Is it Christoph or Christopher? I know his real name. Yeah, Christopher Waltz. I think is it Christoph? But yeah, that's his. But I mean, what was his name in Bastards? Because he was Dr. King Schultz in Django, but I can't remember his he was an officer in the Nazi army. Hans Landa. That's what it was. Thank you. Landa, that's what it was. Hans or Hans Landa, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Depending on which part of Germany you're from. That's what it was. He was such a fucking beast in that role too. Like, especially at the beginning. Talk about missing the first 20 minutes of that movie. Like, really, now that I think about it, it doesn't make the movie less enjoyable to watch, but that's the entire plot of the movie is the first 20 minutes. And I'm still flying the drone camera around on here like y'all can see it. But the thing that he does where it's almost like he tries to make you comfortable and happy, and he's like so well spoken and smart, and seems like he'd be a great guy to have a beer with or whatever. And he's one of the most evil, diabolical motherfuckers that has ever been ever. Like, he's so good at portraying that, man. Wayne says, watch the TV. You want me to play Counter-Strike? Now you want me to watch TV? What is this? Who's on the TV? Oh, let me guess. Wayne. Look at this right here. Look at this. Getting in there. Onion, I can't even, man, every time there's the Oscars or whatever, shit's a fucking joke. How long did it take before, I had his name and then it just jumped the fuck out of my head. God damn it. I hate that. I was getting ready to talk about him. I've been thinking about it for like 5 minutes, and I finally got ready to say something, and his name just said, fuck you, and left. He was in Django, and from fucking Titanic, and Wolf of Wall Street, and God damn it. Leonardo DiCaprio. God damn it. My whole fucking everything. I could see everything. I know everything about this dude. Well, not everything, but I know all this shit about this guy. And his name was just like my brain just deleted that file. It's like in SpongeBob, where they had the filing cabinets and just were pulling papers out and shit. Forget everything but fine dining and breathing. But hell yeah, he is one of the greatest actors I have ever seen in my life. Just anything he's in is fucking gold. Like, it's going to be good. He's got a bunch of movies that he's been a leading actor in that I haven't seen. That I know if I watch it, I'll enjoy it. Because y'all know I'm not a movie guy. But him being Calvin Candy in Django is just like, I don't know how you can watch like Titanic. Of course, he was young then. Then you can watch like Wolf of Wall Street and then watch Django. And it's like, how is he this fucking good? That he can, two completely opposite worlds that he can just, no fucking problem. It's the craziest thing to me. He's so good. And yeah, I don't think he got, what was the first Oscar he got? Because he didn't get one for either of those.
should say, my face hurts smiling watching that run. That was too cool, man. And y'all already see these two drivers sitting on the starting line right
Wasn't
here.
it that movie where he was like in the wilderness by himself and there was like a bear or something like that? Isn't that the one he got? And everybody was just like, why this one? It's not that great.
And to see a run like that happen before them.
Was that the one that I'm thinking of, Wayne, or something? I don't know because I didn't see it. I remember everybody was like, this is what he gets an award for after all of these other movies.
On this one to say, hey, this ain't the Wayne and Curdy show. Theory and Damien are in the house. Well, Theory's going to be your first
Onion.
these guys are ready to send it right here.
You can't go wrong there. All right. Well, anyway, like I said, movie night is on. It's happening right now in the Discord. Go hang out. Go check it out. I can see them all in there right now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people already down in there. So go hang out with Charlie. Enjoy movie night for a little while. Theory says he's out of here. I'll see y'all later on. Well, we've got drifting action tomorrow. So if you don't come back here in a little while for Counter-Strike, slide style action, more of this right here coming at you tomorrow. I don't know why it's lagging like that. But slide styles coming at you tomorrow, round 5, St. Petersburg. I can't wait, man. It's going to be so awesome. I will update the events in the Slide Style Discord to make sure that the drivers meeting is in the event so you can get notified for it. And then, yeah, I don't know why it's lagging like that. I have no idea. Maybe it's because maybe we're choking our bandwidth out with Charlie's doing the movie night thing. So she's downloading the movie, uploading the movie. This is trying to download this, upload this, and it's a lot happening at once. Maybe, I don't know. But y'all go enjoy. And then we'll be back Counter-Strike in just a little while, probably about half hour, 45 minutes, long enough for me to cook dinner and eat it and deliver it to Charlie so she can eat it too. Onion just shows up and breaks it. No, it was doing this earlier. It was doing it before she started movie night, actually, so never mind. All right. There you go. So, slide style tomorrow. It's going to be great. Counter-Strike here in just a little bit, so come back. When you see us back on again, come back and hang out. If y'all have Counter-Strike, come play Counter-Strike with your boys. And I will see y'all on the other side. Wayne, make sure tomorrow to remind me to switch my CarX back to the US servers if they're back online, because I'm going to forget that. Maybe I shouldn't ask you because you're going to not tell me. I'll ask DK. All right. Y'all take it easy. I've been Alex. I've been on your screen. You've been you. You have not been lagging like this TV. You have been wonderful. I'll see y'all in just a little while after we get some food, and we'll shoot each other in the head. I think that sounds like a good plan. Hey, Drenix, you got Counter-Strike? Come play Counter-Strike. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Be right back.